Namaste programs. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Rove. We're doing leg 6 of the New Caledonia tour today from Poum, Malabou to Kone, whatever, however you pronounce it. That's where we're going. Let's go. All right, programs, let's go. We want 121 for 132, which is exactly the opposite direction to what we're facing. As it was, as it will be, as it should. And while we're sliding around like a drunk drifter, but we are. Let's go. Niue Bay. Take off from Poum Airport and set a course to the southeast. Fly out over Niue Bay, passing just to the west of a small circular island, Poum Island. Okay, sure. Poum Island. Don't see a circular island on the map at all. Lies. Alright, 121. Although, let's head back to sort of the airport and then go 121. I feel like yesterday we had issues where we weren't quite facing the right way. There we go, that'll do. Is that the circular island over there? I can't even see that island on the Google map. Interesting. They've invented an island just for the game. Mysterious fake islands. Off, speed up. Poum Island, I guess. There you go. It really isn't on the map. The Google map. I am confused. I mean, it must be, I suppose. It's just I mean, I guess, kinda? Not really? There's a bit of a reef, and maybe it's the same color as the reef, so it's not really showing up very well on the satellite aerial photography. Excellent anyway. There it is, I guess, kind of circular. There we go. Purple arrow's happy. 140 for 5-7 minutes. Kumak. From Niue Bay, pass back over land, maintaining a course to the southeast. Parallel the coastline, flying just inland of the coast. Gain a visual on the Kumak River in the distance. The town of Kumak lies where the river meets the ocean. It's like we're gonna have to climb a bit as well. Well, there's a mountain in the road. Not much civilization here as far as I can see. As far as the eye can see. In a little bit there will be Taibahi and the Taibahi mines. Probably actually up in these mountains, to be honest. Just the houses down there, absolutely nothing mentioned on Google. Da, 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 da. Definitely, this mountain range basically is Taibahi and the Taibahi mines. They've obviously mined the whole mountain. It is but a shell. Look at those clouds, though. Kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Hey, look, there's the mines. That's exactly where it is on the map. God dang. The Taibaki mines. Wasn't actually expecting that. There you go. And Kumak has now shown up on my map. It has an airport, apparently. And we're heading back into civilization. We're about to pass over the town on the left of Chagrin. Doesn't that mean shame? Imagine naming your town Shame. Grief, actually. Annoyance. Much to my chagrin. Annoyance. So there you go. There's a town called Annoyance. We're just flying over it right now, just to the left there. How annoying. To my eternal chagrin, I have not visited there. But this little bay over here, in fact, that road leads to the airport. Yes, there it is. Look, over on the right. Kumak Airport. We won't be landing there, apparently, even though it's the actual only airport I've seen listed on the map, on the Google map. It must be a pretty important one. And then we've got quite a big town here. Hello, Kumak. Lovely to meet you. Enchanté. Yeah, wonder. I was going to say, any football fields? There's a little bit just going off screen now. Maybe a little football field there. Here we go. It's time to turn. A 124 for 316. Kaala Gomen. From Kumak, pick up Route 1 and parallel the highway to the community of Kaala Gomen, which lies just inland of a small bay on the Pacific Ocean. Will do. Might just sort of trim it so that we're climbing a little bit, so that we don't run into this mountain. I see it on the map. Kaala Gomen. It's actually just on the other side of the mountain. Of course, over on the right there is Route 1, RPN 1 on Google. I wonder what RPN stands for. Road Provincial National. Obviously not. Oh, it's probably French. What am I doing? So it'd be Route something or other National, probably. I don't know what the P would stand for. Oh no, it's just because then it becomes RT1. Why? Why? Well, there's RPN1, RPN7, RPN8, and then RPN1 becomes RT1. Literally at Kaala Gomen. Why? Why would it change its name? Keep the same number but have a different name. Maybe it's Route something north, and then Route T is, dunno. Bit of a quarry underneath us there. What was that all about? Alright, level off. We made it over the mountain. That little bit of housery just in front of us, I'm just under the right wing now, is Kaala Gomen, I think. I mean, it's two A's. C-A-A-L-A. So it could be Kaala, but I'm going to go Kaala. Probably two syllables of two words in the native tongue. A bit of a field in the middle of it all that they could play a bit of football or rugby on. I don't know whether they do in New Cal. Is there a New Caledonia football team? There might be. 146 for 353. Wacko. Continue following Route 1 southeast from Kaala Gomen. The highway parallels the coast to the small town of Wacko and then strikes inland. The town lies just inland of the Pacific coast. Exciting. $353. What's this? Oh, it's a bay. I thought it was a lagoon or a lake even, but it's a bay. It's a bay on the right. Don't panic. It's just a bay. Oh, probably time to try and get a oh, there we go, thumbnail. Don't even have to move the camera. That's beautiful. Look at that. Incredible sky, incredible water, land, a couple of little interesting things, and a nice mountain in the background. What more can you ask for? Amazing. Look at that water. Turquoise. The beautiful turquoise waters of New Caledonia. You know, just to continue our discussion from yesterday, I'm going to call it turquoise from now on. Turquoise. Framboise. And now, bow, boom, bow, be there. What's going on below us there? Wow. Squiggles. The alien robot ninja pirate werewolf vampire lizard people Illuminati have obviously been here. We've come all this way to avoid them, but they have anticipated our every move so far. They have now chased us to New Caledonia. Can't you leave us be, alien, robot, zombie, ninja, pirate, vampire, werewolf, lizard people, who are also the Illuminati. Alright, this is Owako just below us. Not very big, but also awesome. 100% awesomeness. Tick. Guaranteed. 107 for 442. Voh. Vo? V-O-H? Voh? Vo? I'm going to go Voh. Maintain a course to the southeast, flying inland of the coastline. Sight a prominent peninsula in the distance, the Voh Peninsula. The town of Voh lies just inland of the base of the peninsula. Voh is supported by the nearby Kone nickel mine. Kone? Kone sounds like a toy company. But it's a nickel mining company. Nickel. Nickel. There is a town. Oh, is it a town? No, it's a mark. Someone's put a mark on here for a photograph. Heart of Vaux. Heart of Vaux? Beginning to think Vaux would sound better. Heart of Vaux. And Chasse-Loup, which means... well, that's interesting actually. Chasse-Loup. Chasse means hunt. Loup means wolf, but there's also a fish named loup, you know. So it could be where they hunted... it's probably someone's name. He's probably Wolf Hunter Bay. We'll just go Wolf Hunter Bay. Now, whether they were hunting wolf or they were hunting the fish wolf... I mean, you don't hunt fish, do you? You fish. English, mate. Makes no sense. And then Vaux, a little bit further on. Vaux. Brilliant. Pretty big, actually. Looks like a fairly prominent town. You know, it's amazing to me that these... I mean, it was the same in the Caribbean. These islands aren't very big, and yet plenty of room and space for multiple human settlements that probably don't have much to do with each other. They probably have bloody football tournaments against each other. It's crazy. We don't need much space as a species, and yet we do. We spread out all over the place. Even on small islands. Look at this bay with its different coloured waters and some kind of weird farming, water farming going on over there. Oyster farm maybe? Salmon farm, who knows? I don't know. But they've made a water field. We've discussed this before. I don't know what you call those, but I'm going to call it a water field. Maybe it's something to do with the mines, though. No, it can't be, surely. What would they be doing there? Because just past that, well, the town of Vaux is just off the water fields. Well, we're above it right now. But then, I can't see any mention of the mine, but there is a Gîte de Kone, which is like a hotel or an Airbnb, no, a B&B, not an Airbnb, a B&B kind of thing. Just to the right, just into that next bay, basically. So the mine must be near there. Here we go, 115 for 353. Cone or Kone, I'm not sure. I was expecting to see some, hey, football field below us. Nice, nice, we love to see it. I was expecting to see some ear-cutes or not. I'll see what Google says once it shows up on my map, but in the bush trip text, the navlog, it's just K-O-N-E, no acute. So is it Cone, not Kone? From Vaux, fly over the Kone mine. Really? Where? Didn't see it. Then gain a visual on Kone Bay. Kone Bay? Kone Airport lies just inland of Kone Bay, along Route 1. Let's have it both ways. And the picture has it, it's a concrete runway, quite large, well marked, in a fairly nicely mowed field with some houses, a little bit of water off to the right, so, but I think that's probably, I don't know what direction we're looking at it on the photo. And then trees and more trees. So many trees. Wait till we get over this mountain. Oh, this, oh yeah, no, so no ear-cute on Google either, so I'm just going to go Cone and not Kone. Surely they would put an ear-cute if it was Kone. Surely. But you never know. Oh, look, the mine must be here. Like, that's all, you know, roads up to a mine for sure. Bruh. mine must be all under in there. All up in here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if we can find this runway then. It must be ahead of us. Although yesterday it wasn't, was it? Yesterday it was... We were given dodgy directions. Well, the last direction would have been correct, except we didn't make it over the island that it said we were going to go to. There's the runway right there. It's just appeared on the other side of this mountain. Let's lose some height. Let's start trimming back. Slow it down. The runway is just hiding right there, and it is actually, the picture is the direction we're going to be coming from for once. Thank you, bush trip designer, or whoever it is who takes those pictures. Get the flaps down. Get everything down. Look at this bay and the colors, reds and greens, and the land is red, the water's red, the land is green, the water's green. The water's blue, the land isn't blue. Impressive. Nice spot for an airport. According to Google, Kone, the town, is actually to the left along here. Past the, well, actually straight past the airport, right over there, is the main part of the town. I can't believe we're not dropping. We need to go, must go slower, must go slower. I turned the power off as soon as I saw the runway. And yet we're still too high. We're going to have to land in the middle of the runway, I think. I don't want to have to do a spin. But yeah, we're too high, we're too fast, but it is a nice long runway, so let's just work with what we've got. Come on, slow it down, slow it right down. Yes, perfect. Floof, little bit of floofing. Try and very calmly get the wheels down so we can start using the brakes. There we go, perfect. Alright, so we landed on the wrong end of the runway, but that's fine, that's fine. Surely you're allowed to use all of it. Surely. Boom. Will it register? Yes, it will. Ladies and gentlemen, programs, that was leg 6 of the new Cal Bush trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.